All right, so yeah, last time you guys were on your way to Suzale when you stopped camp. That's where you guys met the brothers and their party and all of that stuff went down. Dude got smashed. Um, you guys decided to go sleep. Dominic stayed up, stood a watch, but I'm assuming you probably did a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so yeah, you guys wake up the next morning. Um, it's a nice day. Most of the people have moved out. The people that were there
Can't do this with you right now.
with you the night before have left. They're already gone when you guys wake up. And people are kind of just packing up and moving. And you're close enough to where you kind of look in the direction of Suzale and you can kind of see like a silhouette kind of through, maybe kind of looks a little hazy because that's how far away it is, but you're getting close. All right, well, you guys are awake and you can start moving.
Let's go.
I move.
I move towards Suzale.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you guys move probably for a few hours. Everybody's heading that way. You guys kind of get closer and closer, and you notice as you approach the city and the city gates that there's kind of like a crowd or more of a line kind of leading up to the gate of the town. It's not incredibly long, but you take your place in the line, and it just kind of works its way forward.
So there's a line to get in.
Yeah.
They're bouncers.
Yeah, so yeah, as you guys wait in the line, you get closer, you get to the front, and you notice that there's a lot of like the city's military guards standing there. They all have like a purple dragon emblazoned on their chest. It's a sizable force, It could keep any problems in check, at least at the gate. And as you draw closer, there's a couple different.
Self.
What's that?
I cast disguise self to make myself look like a halfling.
Okay. So Terry takes a second to slip some of his prosthetics or whatever on.
Did you tell anyone?
Spell, bro.
Oh, okay, that's right. It's not an actual disguise.
Yeah, it is. It's better than that. It's a spell.
Nice.
It
Did
changed
Alright.
how I look completely.
Did you warn anybody or tell anybody?
You did it last time.
And
so.
You know that I do this all the time.
I was just wondering.
Anytime we reach a big city, I always disguise
Sure.
myself to get inside.
Okay, so you
Well,
guys
don't
approach.
Because it's saw him do it. Spronk's gonna do it too. Spronk just grabs somebody by the shoulder that's close and he disguises himself.
I need to turn Sean up. I can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sean's really
Sean,
quiet.
you're inaudible.
He grabbed the shoulder of
Your
someone
mic
and then
is like
disguised
all the way
himself.
down there.
Your mic is also no.
Yeah, it was hanging all the way down. Is that better?
Not really.
Oh.
That sounds better to me.
It's better to us.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
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 I copy off of Kyle's character and disguise self as well.
Into what?
An old human. Like the same height as me. Like if I were to be older and human.
Are you telling anybody?
Wrong. Well, yeah, I just grab one of you guys by the shoulder
okay.
and do it. That way you guys know.
Grab him by the shoulder and do it.
See, I'm not changing my clothes or anything. I'm just changing my physical appearance.
Yeah,
Okay, so you look like a halfling and Bronk looks like a human.
Yeah.
That's what you guys are doing?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you guys approach, and some kind of burly-ish blonde woman in purple dragon attire is like, "Next!"
Yeah.
Hail and
I'd like to see a charter for those weapons, please.
I just hold out my paper,
Me too.
wave it around.
Grab papers or whatever and looks them over. She's like, okay. Hands them back to you guys. Like, your charters indicate that you're agents of the crown. These were given to you in Bosphor, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that where we were?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I had to guess, would you be the ones who dug out that mole up there?
Yeah, that would be us.
I didn't find any rodents.
She kind of looks back at like the other guards or whatever, and they're kind of like, you know, stoked, whatever, on you guys. She's like, yeah, it's sad and surprising to hear that some of the Sembians have infiltrated our ranks, but anyway.
So the what?
Yeah, the who now?
The Sembians.
One more time.
The people from Sembia.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Sembians.
That other country. I'm not real big on geography. But yeah, totally.
Okay. So she hands you guys stuff back. She's like, okay, we're kind of tight on security, obviously, with everything that's been going on with Sembia. Are you guys going to be spectators, or are you going to be wishing to compete? You guys look pretty tough. Surely one of you is trying to run the gauntlet.
Oh, do I have to run?
Yeah, I'm not real big on running, but
Don't have to be fast, necessarily.
What is this?
yeah, what kind of gauntlet are we talking
Sorry.
about?
Well, the gauntlet is the final event. That's the one that only the toughest ones sign up for. But there's your typical weapons competitions that come along with it, and there's also one-on-one tournament that's going to be held. And I hear the prizes this year are going to be extra over the top.
Is there a debate?
No, there's not.
I like to fight with my words.
So anyway, the spectators are expected to find their own lodging, and the competitors are lodged and fed outside of the royal palace. But if you could make a decision quickly, because there's many people waiting in line.
We have to tell you?
Yes.
I almost went real rough.
Well, what do you guys say?
I mean, I say yes because that's.
Is any of this team aspect, or are these all solo competitions?
Solo competitions, but when you register, I'll need a name for your group.
Oh boy, I wish we had some warning for that.
Wow,
The Mighty Nine.
no wonder this line's so long.
Right? My foot is asleep, little dog. Ouch.
Oh, wow, he's moving his mouth, but I cannot hear any words
Is Sean talking?
from this old
Sean
man.
Oh no.
Yeah, no audio.
No.
How much have we missed?
We probably missed a lot.
I've been seeing him say something for a while now.
Oh, I didn't know.
I was like, wow, he's been really quiet.
How about
I still
now?
can't hear you, Sean.
No.
Nope.
Can't hear
Leave
me?
the call. Come
I
back.
can hear you.
Or unplug your headphones.
I just
or
heard him.
something.
You did?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow,
hey.
man.
Okay.
you're
Okay.
quiet, but I can hear
Quiet.
Okay.
What does
I'm
Frank want to do?
competing.
What did you say anything in the last like 2 minutes that we missed?
I don't know. I tried to make a joke, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I forgot it, so it doesn't matter. Let's just move on.
Need a name.
Yeah.
Was it something about master debater? That he's a master debater? Is that your joke?
No, that wasn't my joke.
Okay, you
But-
guys, come
Yeah,
on.
he is.
Stop licking me. Oh, I'm sorry. Ugh.
So we've got 5 competitors.
Okay, 5 competitors.
Yeah, what do these competitions entail? Can we, like, give this answer later? Can we just go inside and talk to someone else about this?
You need to
So,
register.
like,
You need to register
super
at the gate.
inefficient.
Register at the gate. You little
Register-
ass.
Hey, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Terry, it's
Okay.
let's just sign up and we can always not show.
That's true.
Wait.
We're Madrun and the Badruns. Just let's go.
She jots it down and she's like, all right. She gives you guys some competitors' passes, and it's got the location of your lodging on there too.
As we
We're
shuffle.
gonna gain renown under the name Madrun and the Badruns.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little quicker on the draw then.
I haven't had bad runs because I don't eat as much fiber these days.
Ugh.
It is difficult. Maybe we'll win you some Metamucil.
Wow. I don't know who that was talking to me, but neat.
It's Frank's disguise.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're
It's me.
Yeah, so she hands your guys the stuff. She's like, next, and you guys just kind of walk through the gates to Suzelle. But you guys walk in, and it's definitely a very crowded city, but it does have like noticeably large avenues. It's not very claustrophobic. It's kind of wide open, promenades and stuff like that. And yeah, there's just people bustling about. I think Mila was probably your ability, your background ability?
Urchin.
Yeah, I'm an urchin, so I know
Yeah.
paths that other people don't see. So
Okay. So yeah, when you walk in, you
something
kind
else.
She can get us through the city like twice as fast as anyone else.
Yeah, when you walk in, you kind of can tell just by the layout of a few streets how the city is set up,
Oh, it's called City
like
Secrets.
where the city center is located, and wouldn't have trouble locating where you guys are staying and all that.
Cool. Yeah,
I'll add you
we all
down.
travel twice as fast as our speed would normally allow. It says you and your companions that you are leading.
Okay.
So everybody moves with me quickly.
And we're back.
Okay. Are we going? Are there like signs?
Yeah, does it say where we're staying?
She said outside the palace, right? So I guess.
Does the place got a name, or we just like got a lot?
No, you got like a location on your
So
ticket.
we're just
station.
pulling up a piece of grass. Is that where we're staying?
What's that?
Like we just have a lot?
Is it a barracks or is
No,
it like
no. It's like it's a building.
Oh, okay, yeah. So like this
Cool.
place got a name, or is it just like?
No, yeah,
building
not
one?
not that you know yet.
Oh, like I said, it doesn't say on our paper. Like how the fuck are we supposed to find
No,
it?
it's just an address.
Oh, just an address.
What's
Yeah.
the address?
It's 399 You're in fucking Suzelle Drive.
Give us a
Really long road
number.
name.
What's the fucking zip code?
I'm trying to get something mailed here, John. I need to know.
It's drugs,
Oh, wait,
just
yeah,
no
she's
return
probably
address.
getting money from her parents, right?
No, not Mila.
No, that's never mind. That's
That's
fine.
Indigo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa. You are really like ruining how
Yeah,
this game.
just crashed through. So yeah, you guys gonna head there?
Yep. Unless someone wants to make a stop. No.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Let's go.
Cool. All right, so yeah, you guys make your way kind of uphill, to the city center. You come out of a street and you see, you've been able to see the palace as you're walking there because it's huge. It's got like giant, kind of cathedral-looking spires coming up or whatever. When you guys come out, when you get close to the palace, you notice that there's like this huge park in front that kind of leads up to the steps of the palace. Kind of like a central park almost looking thing. It's got trees in it. It's not just a field. It's got some trees and some like hills and stuff like that. But there's stuff set up.
Animals.
Nah, just like birds and small critters. Yeah.
What kind of bird?
Let me check. No, I'm just kidding.
This bird.
Yeah. So you guys kind of walk towards, and the place that you're staying, you look. It's off to the side of the promenade, and it's like a royal barracks almost that they've kind of vacated for competitors and the competition. But it's not a bad situation. It's pretty, you know.
Who has
Pretty
the
nice.
key code for the lockbox for the Airbnb? I want to get in and make some coffee.
God
That's all I can
Where it is
imagine.
damn.
It's like I can't find the lockbox. Like, we'll text the guy.
Message him on the app. Message him on the app. Yeah. So you guys going inside?
Yas.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So yeah, you guys walk
Is there a place to tie
inside.
our horses up?
What's that?
Is there a place to tie up my stout mule?
Yeah, you guys, you can find somewhere to put them without a problem. Is it
It has
two
like
stout
garage.
mules and one horse? Did we figure that out? I'm sorry.
I think it's 2 horses.
It's 2 horses
Two
and 2
horses,
mules.
2 stout mules. Okay.
The 2 small
Yep.
people are on the.
Do you have names for them yet?
No.
No. Madrun doesn't name his pack animal.
They didn't already
He's
have
been
names.
referring to mine as emergency
Can
rations.
we name ours?
Emergency.
Well, ours is. We're on a horse, and his name is Duke.
Duke. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess mine's ER for short.
Emergency rations.
No, he's MRE.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking meal ready to eat.
For me, anyway. You guys might want to do something to it, but
I'm good. Tear right through the side. I have a name for my horse, but I'm keeping it secret.
We're having a beer.
your horse's name is Secret? That's pretty cool.
No.
Is it the
no,
secret?
I'm keeping it secret.
Thanks.
His horse's name is Secret, everybody.
I'm bummed because I copied off of you.
What is this? Do you guys? As soon as Sean gets back, you guys go get a beer one at a time.
We did that once.
Yep. Okay, Tim, you're next.
Mm-hmm.
We did that once, and then everybody quit. Remember?
Oh yeah. Kyle, check this out.
Nice. West Cliffs
Well, it's called Cove Cookies.
Cove Cookie.
What? That's funny. Ugh.
It's fun.
The mad lad did it. He fucking did it, guys. Fucking crazy boy.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't had beer since Sunday, so it's really affecting me.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys walk in, and
Like mini fridge
it's,
in here or something?
what's that?
Is there like mini fridge in here or some shit like that?
Yeah, you got a mini fridge. You
Shit we're gonna
got
get charged for if we eat it.
Skinamax. Okay, so yeah, you guys walk in and it's pretty filled to the brim, and it doesn't look like the folk outside. The people in here are, you know, all seasoned. They look burlier and scarier and just more, you know, kind of restless than the rest of the spectators or whatever.
Frank
Is there
farts
people in here?
immediately.
What?
What's that?
Frank farts immediately.
Like audibly?
Yeah, like a loud, audible, stinky fart.
I mean, no one's gonna. It's like loud in there. Nobody's gonna really hear it. Everyone at your party hears it.
And then he like widens his stance, like Macwood, and it's always sunny.
Oh, it smells awful.
Now you know not to mess with me.
I wasn't going to.
You got to.
So you guys see this main kind of area. It's got tables and they've set up a bar and stuff like that. And there's a front desk where you guys can like figure out where you're sleeping and shit like that. And you can also find out more about what events they're holding tomorrow and just generally how the festival's laid out or whatever.
I would like to go to the front desk, please.
Okay.
I am close behind.
I follow.
Okay, so yeah, you guys walk up. There's just some kind of like short gnome. He's got dark skin, sitting behind the thing. He's talking to some people when he turns. He's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going, guys?
Hi.
Fine.
Hello.
You guys a little bit late, but just in time. I can get you guys rooms set up, and then." I
Which
think-
one is it?
What's that?
Are we late or on time?
Said
You're-
fine.
You're
No,
just
fine.
in time.
A little bit late, just on time.
Just in time.
Just in.
I can get you guys' room set up for you, and then we can all hang out until the opening ceremony. It should be in a few hours.
No offense, but I don't want to hang out with you.
Are we going to be friends? Are we friends now? Are you an assigned friend to us?
Oy.
I can just get you guys your rooms.
That
Oh,
sounds great.
okay.
And can you also give us information about this?
Yeah, what do you guys need to know?
Everything?
Everything.
Okay. Well, tonight is the opening ceremony of the festival. There's going to be everybody out in the promenade, out in the field, and tomorrow is the beginning of the events. We've got the weapons competition that's starting earliest. Later in the day, there's the one-on-one tournament, and then at the end of the day, there's a gauntlet.
And we have to compete in all of them.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
I don't have to compete in any of them.
You gotta choose one. Otherwise, you gotta stay somewhere else.
Do I have to go to the opening ceremonies?
You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
What happens in the opening ceremonies?
They just kind of have like a parade or whatever. Everybody gathers.
Do you recommend it?
Everyone is gonna be there, but if you need to go to sleep early, you can do that.
What are the weapons contests? What do you do in those?
You've got archery is the big one. That's what most of the people come out for. But they do have dueling as well, sword handling.
But that's different than a 1v1.
1v1 is a tournament.
Is the 1v1 in sword handling?
It's however you want to fight.
Okay, so what's up with the rooms?
Wait, he kind
Think
of.
I'm good?
Wait, what's the gauntlet at the end of the day?
The gauntlet is the one. It's got about 10 people signed up for it. Most people don't want to do it because it's potentially lethal sometimes. But the winner of it is usually showered in, the royal.
Jizz.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say gold, and that wouldn't have been much better.
Well,
But yeah, so he set you guys up with your rooms or whatever.
Terry, are you going to do the gauntlet?
What?
No.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
I asked Terry if he was going to do the gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
What about the weapons? Or the 1v1? You gotta do one of them.
I don't think I have to do any of them.
Is the gauntlet a singular thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oy.
We don't have to sign up for our
You guys,
written
yeah,
fight
you guys
competition.
don't
We
have to do any of it. If you don't want to, you can
It's not the
walk
story
out.
we were told at the
You can
gate.
walk out of this place right fucking now and go do something else, okay?
Madrun's he's doing the one-on-one and the gauntlet.
I'll do them all.
Yeah, I want to do some
Nice.
archery in the gauntlet. I want to know.
Madrun's swinging
Well,
the
assuming the
ball.
one-on-one is like no holds barred. I mean, as long as I can use my warhammer and shit.
Yeah, you're good to use whatever you want.
Okay, then
Okay.
yes.
I would like to sign up for archery and one-on-one and gauntlet.
Okay.
I don't think I'm even proficient in fucking bows.
Yeah, not doing that one.
Yeah, I don't think I am. I know I'm not.
I changed my mind.
I will make
I'm gonna
adjustments.
skip.
Never
round
hurts to
one.
try.
So is archery with like a bow?
Yeah, but don't you have like a hand?
I have a crossbow.
Yeah, you can use that. It's like a marksman.
Very sportsmanlike.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll sign up for dueling instead.
Okay, so Madrun's doing those. Donwick, what are you doing? All three? Is that what you said?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be terrible. But I'm not gonna do archery. I'm gonna do dueling 1v1 and gauntlet.
So just 2 of them
So
then?
2. You
Not
said
three.
He said 3.
The sword play, the one-on-one, and
The
the gauntlet.
one-on-one is the...
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
There's
duel-
archery and sword play. Then there's
Yeah.
the 1v1,
Oh,
and then
yes.
there's the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was just a joke earlier. Sorry.
I just don't think I'll survive the gauntlet.
I don't think that Donwick's gonna survive the day, guys. Hate
There's a
to-
good chance.
I think
none
that
of us
every
will
morning we
survive.
wake up.
Hate to give it to you.
What did Terry? Did you say you were doing anything or no?
He's team manager. He's good.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I just,
Trainer.
I don't know. I kind of want to, but also, like, I don't think I'm suited for any of this.
Don't be a chicken. Come on, Terry.
Yeah, Terry, you can do it.
Yeah, fine. I'll do the one-on-one and the gauntlet. And then I'll bow to the gauntlet when I see someone get fucked and break their head on it. And then I'll be like, nah, I'm done. Good.
Wait, you're doing the one-on-one and the gauntlet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna be fighting each other? In
I hope
the
so.
1v1?
you might end up doing that.
I hope so.
Mila?
I'll do the 1v1 in the gauntlet.
Jesus. Okay, and then Brock.
Archery.
Nice.
I thought you were doing the gauntlet.
And I'll do the gauntlet too, since everybody else is doing the gauntlet.
Nice.
Okay.
Unless I see something horrific, then I'll just leave. the
Right?
action.
Yeah, I ready my action to quit.
Like, oh, he sprained my ankle.
Yeah, so the gnome is like, you're all 5 signing up for the gauntlet?
Yes.
Alright. He like put you guys down. He's like, okay, alright. So he like gives you guys your shit. You guys go up to your rooms or whatever. But
No, we
already people are kind of like, you guys walk in and you're kind of swinging your,
Get that big dick energy
your
going.
stuff around by all signing up for the gauntlet. Everyone's kind of like, what the fuck are these guys?
We got our
the
swagger
Badruns.
out.
Like, squeeze us for having some confidence.
Yeah.
So everybody's like looking at us right now, John, as
Yeah.
we're heading to our rooms.
Yeah, they're like,
Drop my disguise self, and I'm just like,
okay. Everyone kind of, a few people are kind of like, but not too scared.
Madrun has a good laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Donwick,
sure.
Donwick
Like-
chuckles.
yeah. Nobody's pissed that there's a goblin there or anything.
all right.
Those red eyes, though. That's what gets you the gasps. So yeah, you guys made a little bit of an impression coming in. Or you guys like just trying to chill until you go out later? Or what are you guys doing?
It might just be that I'm
I can't
actually
see
sick.
Kyle's face at all. He looks like that looks creepy as fuck.
I can see your teeth when you smile. So now he
never
stopped
smile.
smiling.
I can't see. Yeah, I can't see it.
Quick
It
tickle.
might just be that I'm actually sick in real life, but I think Frank's just gonna hit the hay and get a good night's sleep.
Okay. You gonna go to bed?
And I go night night.
You're gonna skip the opening ceremony?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
I mean, it's not like nighttime yet. It's still like it's like afternoon.
He still goes to bed.
Everybody thinks I go to bed, but I sneak out my window and just go have a great night by myself without everybody.
It's not nighttime.
Christ.
Evening. No, I don't do any of that. No, I'm beholden to the group. Whatever everybody wants to do.
I don't know. You guys want to walk around? I don't really care.
Yes.
Sounds like the worst vacation with friends ever.
I feel like no one wants to make a decision. Do we just want
go
to
to a
stay
bar.
here?
Madrun, what should we do? We are your Badruns.
Bad runs.
Use the de facto.
Well, my plan was to sit here until the ceremony started.
Okay,
But,
deal.
Oh, good. I could
That's fine.
use the rest.
Madrun? Well, I don't know. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Madrun's gonna go to like a practice yard and just smash the shit out of some like dummies with his warhammer.
Do you want him?
Okay.
Can you help, please? He's just getting all tangled up.
All right, so you're going to practice Madrun.
Yeah, just gonna go try and intimidate people by like destroying like wood posts and straw dummies and shit.
Okay.
Mila
Are you,
just like
telling
meditates.
anybody leaving, or are you just going?
Yeah, I conveyed that to the group after I just told them I wasn't gonna do anything. I just changed my mind immediately.
Okay.
Mila's just gonna meditate.
Yeah, Donwick's just gonna hang out till the opening
Right.
ceremonies. Then we'll go.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you guys do your thing. Madrun's training in a yard. It's not far from where you guys are at. A couple hours go by. People start to kind of coalesce around that park. The closer it gets to sunset. What were you saying, Kyle?
I just wondering, did we see any like shops and shit as we were walking through the city to here?
Yeah. So, like the streets that kind of line the park is mostly supplies and merchants and stuff like that. Storefronts. Was there anything in particular?
No.
Okay.
Just take a mental note.
Yeah, so as it gets later in the day, people kind of start to coalesce. There's people in the middle of the park are like, some of the royalty, some of the military is like gathering into ranks or whatever just to do their little bit for the parade. And they start kind of playing some horns or whatever as it kind of starts off. It's like a light. It's not like a super loud horns yet. It's definitely not Final Countdown. But yeah, it's starting to get going out there.
Okay, Mila goes outside.
Donwick joins her.
Yep, I joined the group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm guessing my disguised self is gone now, though, but I would imagine that we had a rest and maybe get back.
No.
How many hours was it?
You need a fucking long rest to get your spells back, my dude.
But I'm high out.
So?
Can only long rest once a
You
day.
don't get them back on a short rest.
Only
though.
long rest once every 24 hours.
Is Terry gonna disguise himself at all, or are you just going?
Nope.
Are you even going at all? What are you doing?
I'm going. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you guys kind of go out, act. It's like shoulder to shoulder or whatever. There's kind of a stand out front of the steps of the palace. It's got like people seated on it or whatever. It's getting twilighty enough to where you guys can start to see the reemergence of the comet that's been overhead for like the last couple days. And it's probably the closest that it'll be, like this is like the peak of its presence. So yeah, the parade starts. It's got ranks of purple dragons going through. There's a lot of fanfare, horns going off, stuff like that. And there's people shooting off little kind of confetti things in the parade. They've got some spellcasters in some of the carts who are kind of doing visual effects and stuff. And it's kind of like a just a nice ceremony or whatever. And as that kind of finishes up, the stage kind of clears out, and then the doors of the palace open, and you see what you surmise is the king coming out with some of his toadies, and he walks down to the stage, and he comes out, and he's just like, greetings, Cormyrians, and it just erupts into like a chorus of applause and cheers and screaming or whatever. And you guys are just, yeah, Tonwick is ecstatic. It's been 400 years since the festival last took place. Consider yourselves lucky that you live in such a time. He kind of throws his hands up or whatever. And the magicians who had been in the parade earlier, they're kind of on stage with them, and they kind of, there's like a booming sound come out, a bunch of lights, kind of like fireworks or whatever. So yeah, are you guys trying to be involved? Are you moving forward? Or are you guys just kind of still back by your...
Are we supposed to be involved?
I mean, it's whatever you want to do.
I thought we were just watching the opening ceremonies.
Yeah. I mean, the parade was most of the ceremony. I mean, he's just coming out to, like, welcome everybody or whatever.
I mean,
People are like,
assassinate him or something?
What's that?
You want me to, like, try and assassinate him right now or something?
Is that what you're trying to do? No,
Do you want to go get an autograph?
Yeah, if there's like a
I
hand
didn't
I can
mean
shake.
to walk up to him. I just meant, like,
Ooh.
I was gonna say, if there's like a hand I can shake and I get like a free T-shirt or a water bottle or something.
He's gonna throw paper towels. He's gonna throw paper towels at you, John.
Yeah.
Madrun just stands around looking stern.
Okay. All right. So yeah, he just basically conveys to you guys, like welcoming you guys to the ceremony or whatever.
Frank thinks this is great. He's like
And
a
that-
kid right now. He's just like giddy and smiling and not really talking a lot, just like pointing at fireworks every once in a while. Like, this is very cool. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically the rest of the evening is going to be kind of just like people just getting down in that park or whatever. Like there's a lot of drinking going on,
Getting down.
People partying, yeah, getting their funky on. And there's, music and stuff, people dancing or whatever. But yeah, need you guys to make a perception check.
Hey.
Are you still singing Final Countdown?
Stuck in my head, dude.
7.
Donwick, was that you? 7?
A true Donwick roll.
No, I got an 8.
I was on the wrong front filling hand, so I apologize.
What, Madrun, what'd you get?
18.
Okay.
16.
16. Okay.
21.
Okay. So Donwick and Terry are just kind of, you guys are just in the midst of everybody. Madrun and Bronk, you guys kind of notice that a group of people kind of like further back, not close to the palace, but in the opposite direction on the field, are kind of like moving towards the stage, but it doesn't look necessarily like it's, like they're just casually going there. It looks like, something might be going on. And then Mila, you think that you maybe heard some type of like scream or something.
With the 21?
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
So
Did
they're
you guys hear that?
Hear
That's-
what?
That scream?
No,
It came from over there with all those people.
I see
From
the
that
people
creepy looking
moving
group
quite
marching towards
quickly.
the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably bad news.
Agreed.
What now?
Do you want to do something?
There's purple dragons. I'm sure they got it.
So yeah, you guys see some of the dragons that are like around, kind of like notice what's going on over there. You know, they're kind of like starting to assemble or whatever.
Are there any guards nearby?
Yeah.
Okay, I just scream out to one of the guards. Do you see those people? They are moving quite quickly. They look like they have some motive to do something. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So as you,
I was hoping Frank just stopped. Those people are moving quickly. Like,
Yeah.
just tattling on them
Hey,
for
do you
moving too
see
fast.
Those people. They look
Um,
out of sync.
yeah, you guys see too. Also, like any of the people who had been on the stage also kind of are like being shuffled away. And Frank, as you're telling this guard, he's kind of like standing over to the side of the building that you guys are staying in, kind of like by an alleyway with another dude. And as you're like pointing at him and telling him what to do, you see someone jump out of the alleyway and kind of like wrap their limbs around him and just like dig a knife straight into his neck, and people kind of like flee away as like another one jumps out behind him. And then you hear more screams coming from the field, and everyone just starts to sprint in opposite directions.
Oh my God! Someone just kills this guy. It was not me, but someone just kills this guy right here. He kills him quickly.
You see, he's kind of like a hooded figure. He's wearing red, and he kind of looks up as you're exclaiming. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh my God. Fucking legend. A
Are you
fucking
serious, man?
legend.
Come on.
This dude's
Oh.
dice are fucking mythical. How do I do it, you might ask? I don't know. But I just keep doing it.
It's
He
because
should
you're
really
fucking
coming in.
Starting to
so
The dice
old.
knows.
Yeah, the dice know your character.
Yeah, dude. The
Like
dice
Dominic ain't
ready.
moving fast. He's the
Alright.
first one to get trampled to death if shit goes down.
One hundo. This old man is dying.
Hope
Shouldn't
that
have signed
armor's
up for all
strong.
3 events. Shouldn't have signed up for the opening ceremonies.
I should have skipped that one.
It's past his bedtime. Why is he outside? I don't know.
I don't know. How are you guys positioned right now?
I think we're all standing in a group, right?
You
Yeah,
guys
I
just
think
kind
we
of
were.
clustered up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I'm probably standing closest to Terry.
I'm near no
How
tall
close?
edges. I'm not near a railing that drops like 50 feet or anything like that.
There's nothing like that around. I mean, there's
Are you establishing something right now? What is happening?
yeah, you guys have like the streets. There's some buildings and then whatever. But yeah, if you guys want to, well, first let me get your initiatives. Madrun, what'd you get?
Nah, no, that's right. Hang on, sorry. I should have known this.
You just
Yeah,
do
9.
You got a 9. Okay.
Yeah.
25 to 20.
Fuck.
21.
21.
We didn't do something.
15 to 19.
Oh, I was at 22. I thought you were just asking us individually.
22
Well, he asked
for Terry.
Madrun individually, so it's fair.
15, 19. 10 to 15.
I got a 10.
Okay. And then Donna, what did Donna get?
A 1.
What?
A 1. He has a
Jeez.
+0 to his initiative.
Yeah.
So it's straight rolls for
I was
him.
just exclaiming at how terrible it was. That's all.
It's not terrible if you're an old man. It's pretty on
You guys
point.
you can open roll 20 up and then see if you can see all this.
I can't see shit on there, John.
Yeah, I know. I'm about.
It's all
to
blacked
fix
out.
that. Yeah, I know.
Damn, guys.
Yeah, seriously, so fucking demanding. All right, can you guys see anything now?
Yeah.
I can see it.
I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god. I guess.
I guess.
Oh, it's all shitty on here.
Is it all like?
Roll
Fuck
over.
up.
Oh, I just liked how emo you
Yeah,
said
I have
it.
to do it like this. It won't work with my
Oh.
bar.
Is it not so good for you?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's no good, we can not do it.
What's the problem everybody's having?
I have no problem.
Got it.
I see two dudes, and then I'm in a group with people.
Which one
Okay.
am I?
You guys should have control of all those dudes.
I'm orange?
Yep.
I don't know who I am.
Or
You're
whoever
green.
you are.
Kyle, you're gonna be green.
Donwick and Terry are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about HP and all that shit on here either. Just use it to move and then keep track of it like outside of the app. I feel like it might be faster.
I mean, I can't tell which grid's on here.
In the top right corner, there's a little like zoom in thing. It's a little
Yeah.
slider.
You can't see any of the lines, Kyle.
Right.
I mean, I can, but there's like a fuck ton of them. It looks like
Yeah, there's
they're-
multiple.
overlapping.
Oh, like grid over grid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like you
Yeah.
could use the water for reference, right?
Just
Yeah.
use the brighter grid lines.
The solid ones instead of the spotted ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. How far away am I from this fucking dude? I'm just gonna cast this guy's self and slip into the crowd and disappear. Fuck all y'all. I'm out. Terry out.
Do you
No.
yell that?
I don't see a crowd.
That was my first
There.
thought. Is what I'd probably actually do if this shit was going down.
You're 55 feet.
From that alley?
From
Is
where
that the
he is.
alley that it was?
These red guys are
Don,
who we're
are
fighting,
those
right?
the dudes?
What's that?
Are those the dudes we're fighting?
Well,
Those
it said
two
they were
guys
red
in
hooded.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Can I be light blue?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
I'm the guy with the shield. I think you're this guy.
Okay, so Terry disguises himself and goes in the crowd.
No, I don't. I don't do anything.
Okay, so you just
I don't know
stand
what's
there.
going on yet. I just stand there. I don't do shit.
Okay. Frank, it's your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot this guy. I guess I'll
Sorry.
move up a little bit. Like here? No. Here?
That's 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay. That works. And yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I don't know how to show that I'm gonna shoot.
You can just say it.
Or I don't know which guy. The left guy. I'll just shoot the left guy. Or try
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
That guy?
No.
That's, okay, that's what I thought. I don't know why Tim circled
Oh.
the...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Because I only rolled a 12.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'd like to hide.
Okay, you gotta make a. So you shot at them and now you're trying to hide?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work, man. You can't, I mean, you can't, there's like nothing around, you know, they see you. You just talked and they looked at you.
And then
You know.
shot them with something.
And then shot at them. Like, if you run off, they're gonna follow. You know?
Hey, man. I'm just trying, okay? You
I'll just let you know, like, there's a time and place for hiding, but you can't just do it, like, all the time. That's all I'm saying.
Insane.
No, I
This is
figured.
30 feet. This is 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet.
No.
That's fucking insane.
What? Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. That's it.
Okay.
I know, just talking about the movement on it, though.
Oh, yeah. Because this is the same as this.
Bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's moving diagonal, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so Frank, you're done.
Yep.
Okay, so that makes these guys' turns. Okay, this dude.
Excuse me.
Or not. God damn it. Okay. This guy's gonna move towards Frank. He goes. All right, Bronx. So this guy comes at you, and next to you appears this kind of like shining hammer, kind of like a spectral thing that's floating right next to you. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. All right. And it's a natural 1. So there's a sword floating next to you. It slashes at you and it completely misses. But then the same guy who walked up to you is going to he reaches back and he's going to toss a dagger at you. It's McCracken. That's a 12.
That definitely misses.
Okay. So that misses you. His buddy's gonna walk up kind of next to him. Then, okay. Okay, Frank, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
10.
Okay, so Frank, you guys notice Frank kind of stiffens and is not able to move. So Frank, you're paralyzed.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. And that makes it Mila's turn.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, guys. We rolled really badly. Found the second one. Okay, I'm going to go to, I guess, the second guy that just paralyzed Frank.
Okay. That's him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And hit him with my quarterstaff
Okay.
across the face. 21.
That hits.
Okay. Bitchin'. So I'm gonna roll my damage. Where's my D8? That's not it. Oh god. Okay, I rolled an 8. So 11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna unarmed strike. Roundhouse kick him in the face.
Okay.
Okay. That 15.
15 hits.
Oh shit. Oh fuckity fuck. Oh, perfect. Okay. And so that, oh no, that's a 1d4. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That is 6 damage.
Okay. 6 damage to him on top of the 11. Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
He needs to.
All right. Madrun, it's your go.
Doesn't he need to roll a concentration check
For
to continue to?
oh,
hold
was it
burst?
the one that it's the one that cast? Yeah, he does. Sorry.
Both hit.
Hmm.
Both hits.
Both hits. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Sean is released from his paralysis.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, wow. You just needed a 10 or more on each of those.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Okay. It's Madrun's turn.
All right. Which guy am I? Your
You-
purple or the brown
Yeah.
one?
You're the purple guy.
Is it brown?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, whatever. I want to. Yeah. Well,
You can engage either of them.
I want to engage the one on the bottom. Close. I want to step in front of Frank, in between him and that guy. Here we go.
Okay.
You want to engage him or just be in between them?
No, I want to engage him.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, "That was a nice trick." And then I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and a Warhammer is gonna appear next to him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. That's going to make a melee spell attack. against
Okay.
him. That's a natural 20.
Woo! Do it.
2d8
Get spiritually
2d8.
fucked.
Get spiritual.
or 1 doubled, but
Yeah, whatever. Okay, well that's plus anything.
your wisdom.
Plus my wisdom. So that's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay.
That's all bonus action, right?
Yep.
All right, and then I'm gonna hit him with my actual Warhammer,
Okay.
and that is only a 12.
12 misses.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. So yeah, you got that spectral hammer floating right next to him, and that messed him up pretty good. It was a nice hit, and that makes it Dominic's turn.
What? How's it not Terry's turn?
Terry,
Oh,
went
he did
first,
nothing.
dude.
He did nothing. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Then I'll.
Trying to provoke these dudes.
Yeah.
Donwick will just move up a little bit. Oh wait, there's one more. And say, he'll just say,
Stop it! Stop it, everybody!
and he's like waving his arms, madly as he can, and that's all.
Okay. That's all you're doing.
That's all he can. Well, I guess he readies an action. So if nope, that's all he can do. He's got nothing.
Okay. That takes it back to Terry.
Yep.
Oh man, I did have something I could do.
Huh?
Nothing. Sorry.
You got something you could have done?
Yeah.
You can. I mean, if you want to, we just finished it. You can go back.
No. I'm good. Sorry. Go
Sure.
Keep going.
Yeah. I'm just like, why? I don't know why we're fighting these guys, but all right. I'll just shoot the one with a fucking firebolt that Madrun's fighting. It's a
Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll
16.
put it over here.
16 hits.
8.
Okay. All right. Anything else for Terry?
Nope.
Okay. So this is all still, there's still people around, and to the left of Terry, that's where the people are coming from the right. And through the group of people, you see some people getting kind of like jumped on and taken down. I mean, there's not a million of these dudes, but there's a few of them out in the crowd. And one emerges from this tree line over here and sees you guys fighting him, and he starts to move his way over towards you.
Okay. My turn.
And it is Frank's turn.
Yeah, I want to Attack the one that's engaged with Mila.
Okay.
Which I get advantage on, right?
Yes.
Nope.
Right?
No, you just get sneak attack.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
Oh,
what
just
that's
sneak
what I thought you
attack?
meant. You get to use your sneak attack dice, but you don't have advantage on the attack.
Right.
No, I'm good, thanks. What? Oh, I didn't even see it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I was
try
talking
and
about
use
his
booming
penis.
blade, 'cause I'm gonna use my rapier.
You're gonna move up.
Yeah, I'll take the.
We'll do it.
Yeah, I'll take the fucking whatever it is.
You're not engaged with anyone yet.
Oh, that's not me. I thought the person.
No, Madrun moved in between you and him.
Boom! There I am. All right. So booming blade, rapier +5. That's a 19 to hit.
Did you cast Booming Blade, or that's what you're casting right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm casting right now. It's
Okay.
a part of my rapier attack.
Okay. And what'd you get?
19.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. So
And you got your sneak attack, right? Yeah, because she's within 5 feet. Yeah.
+7, 9 +7. 16, sneak attack on top of that. What's the sneak attack die? Is it a D6?
Is that
Yeah.
up your
Yeah.
head?
I think it is now. Yeah.
Do you feel the burn?
It's several
Plus
d6.
1. Okay.
Probably
So
two
that's
right
7.
now, Sean.
Grab me one of them things. I'll try it.
Look at your book.
Light. I'm fucking.
I'm looking at it right now.
I don't care. I don't know what the different
Either
colors.
goes up to 3 or 4.
Okay, I like it extra light.
At every odd level, so yeah, I guess it's 2d6. So that's, I said 17 and then plus 3.
Okay.
20. 20 points of damage.
Okay, so yeah, Frank runs up to the one that Mila's engaged with and just kind of runs him through with his rapier. And he kind of turns for Mila and falls to the side. He's out.
See ya, bitch.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I will dash 30 feet. Who's in the back?
Terry.
Terry.
Curious. Okay, I'll go run over here. There. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
I don't know if you. Oh, and you dashed for your bonus action?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay. Alright. Alright, that ends your turn. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's their turn. The one that's on Madrun. Okay, so yeah, he kind of turns towards Madrun and he kind of puts his hands out to the side like this, and then kind of brings them up towards Madrun. And that's a. Okay, that's a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Okay, so that misses, and then he's gonna attack with the spectral sword. And that's a 17.
That also misses.
All right. Misses both on him. He's done. This one on the left is gonna move up towards Terry. and he's gonna do the same thing and kind of
Wait,
reach out towards Terry.
I thought he just appeared earlier in the round.
What's that?
Oh, is he? I thought he was on a different turn than them because he appeared at a different time.
No.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, yeah, because you just rolled initiative, right?
Huh?
What'd you roll, John?
To hit?
Yeah.
16?
This is very light.
What is he trying to do to me?
I just said this is very light.
It's an attack.
16?
Yeah,
Basics.
spell attack.
I know.
I'll shield.
Okay.
So it
Little
misses.
dog looks cute.
Okay. He will also spawn one of those. Or no, he won't. That's his turn. Okay. Mila.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the one that Madrun is fighting, right? That's that
Okay.
one,
He's
isn't it?
dead. Wait, no, he's
No,
not.
he's
He
not
said
the one
he's
that was
done,
next to me.
not dead. Sorry.
He's
Yeah.
what?
Nothing. He's alive.
Okay. I'm gonna go there. Can you move me?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
There you go.
Thanks. Can I flank him?
I don't know. Does flanking do anything?
Yes. That's great because he's facing Madrun, right?
Mm.
Okay. Then I want to smack him across the back with Nemesis.
Okay.
$17.
That hits.
Okay. That's 1d8. That's the wrong one. I'm rolling the wrong dice. 3. So that's 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And I'm just going to like try and kick him between the legs. Like try and hit him in the donger or the balls.
Nice.
Okay. From behind.
Yeah.
Get that dude in the dung.
Nice.
And then sweep my other leg around and try and like kick him in the head. With
So
my
you're gonna
other one.
hit him twice?
Yes, because I get to, with Flurry of Blows, I get to
Yeah.
make 2 unarmed
Okay.
strikes as a bonus action.
Does that cost 2 key points?
One.
It's just 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Okay. 2 unarmed strikes. So the kick to the crotch is 5 damage.
Did you roll an attack roll?
Oh no, I didn't. You're right. I'm crazy.
It hit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
John,
probably.
shut up. Well, maybe not, because it's a 12.
Yeah, misses.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
So the nuts are safe.
Nuts are safe. So is his head. I got nothing.
Wait.
What are you looking at?
You should be dexterity.
really
It's
great
plus
looking.
5. That's plus 5. So whatever those
Oh,
other
it's
rolls
plus
were,
5.
add 2 more.
Why is it plus?
Yeah.
Why does it say plus 3?
I don't know. You just didn't have proficiency on accident.
Well, I don't remember what my first one was.
It was a 9.
Your first one was
9 plus 3 was a 12.
Oh yeah, so
it's-
then it'd be 14
wow.
for his nuts.
okay.
Instead.
So you hit his nuts.
Okay, but then the other one definitely misses because it wasn't 12.
So hit one.
Okay.
him in the
Yeah, you hit him
nuts.
in the nuts.
Okay.
Nice.
It's like Looney Tunes style. It's like
Okay. So I hit him in the nuts for 6.
Probably because it's saying your unarmed strike is basing it off of strength.
It was written down.
Oh.
so. Does it hit or not?
It hit
It hit for
one,
6.
one of the
It
unarmed
hit for
strikes.
6. Yeah, the one to the
6
crotch hit for 6 points of damage. The other one did not.
You
I
were
think I
adding your
just
strength?
forgot.
No, she just, it was written down wrong. That was all. It didn't add proficiency. That was
Okay.
it. We fixed it.
All right. So you kicked him in the nuts. But he's not dead. It would have been really funny if he was dead. Okay. Anything else for you?
No. Thank you for asking.
Okay, Madrun.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action and attack with my spiritual weapon. That's a 14.
That hits.
All right. That's D8. Ooh. That's a 11.
Okay. Yeah, you bash him. Good. And he's just done, like the other one.
Nice.
The weapon.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to get as close to Terry and the other guys I can.
Okay.
That's it. I don't think I'm in range of that guy, right? I don't think I have enough movement for that.
No, because you. Wait, where are you at? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's as close as you could get.
That's 5 squares, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it then.
Okay.
Can I bring my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer? Oh no, never mind. I can't do that yet.
Yeah, because you already attacked, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can
All
only
right.
use 25. He's a dwarf.
Yeah. So he's on top of Bronk. Is that who that is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Donwick.
Wait, what happened?
It's Domwick's turn.
Nothing. It's Don.
Oh.
It's Donnie.
I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me, Sean?
Yeah,
We
you
can
said
hear
Don
you.
Wick.
We can hear
Turn.
Tim.
Sorry. I thought you had said Frank, not Donwick. So that's why I was confused. Anyways,
Oh, sorry.
well, while you hear some Benny Hill music playing in the background, Donwick like turns both ways. To Terry, and he runs back to Terry's side.
He's the only one left alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but still, wait. But still, shit. Sorry.
Save me! This guy's cyberbullying me.
And then I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on. Oh no! I'm just gonna fucking hit this dude with my Warhammer on the hand for non-lethal damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Bad! No!
Okay.
and I rolled a 4.
Okay. Yeah. Swings wide.
Damn.
Real wide.
Real wide. But you're up there. Yeah, you're up there with Terry.
And I'm done.
My turn.
It is Terry's turn.
I'm gonna disengage from my bonus action.
Okay.
Move 30 feet away. However far 30 feet away is that 30 feet?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You could actually move up one more square if you wanted to. No, you
I don't
couldn't.
think so. I think that's 30 feet right there.
No, I was 30 feet right there, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hit him with Ray of Frost.
Okay. It's an attack roll, right?
Oh wow.
I miss.
Okay. What do you roll?
4.
Okay. All right. Anything else for terror?
Nope. That was
Terror
action,
bear.
bonus action, movement.
All right, Frank.
Is he still engaged with Tim Ives? What Tim?
Donwick.
Donwick.
Yeah.
Donwick.
Don Wick. There we go.
Yeah.
move up.
Is he?
I will.
Okay. Everyone
I mean,
was
melee
waiting for
attack
you to
him,
answer.
so.
You did not
The
say
same
anything.
thing all over
I
again.
looked directly at
I
your
I
did
mouth.
thought they all said yeah too. I didn't see it.
14.
14 hits.
Nice, dude. Nice. Alright, that's 6. And then D8 booming blade. Oh, so booming blade. Same. I said same thing, so. Is that cool with you? If
So
it's.
you cast Booming Blade and then came in to hit him with your rapier.
And then I came in to hit him with rape. The reason why I have a problem with this is because I don't know if I should say it, because it only works if I attack and it happens.
Yeah, I mean, you can just.
Yeah, Sean.
say-
Anytime you take an action, you should say what you're doing. Good rule of thumb.
Just say
Well,
you're
I said it eventually,
casting
so
Booming Blade.
dang, it happened.
You roll damage.
Yeah. So, 11 points of damage.
Okay. Nice. Yep. Come in, stab him right in the gullet. And that's a pretty heavy dose of damage. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, I'll dash backwards right there. Or I guess it would that be
you're good.
disengage?
You're good. If you're doing your bonus action to disengage, you're fine. Yeah.
I'll just stay right there. Fuck it.
Okay. Cool. Okay, and that's his turn. So you, Donwick, you approached him and you swung wide, and while you're swinging, Terry kind of slinks into the background, and then he throws his hands towards you. 19.
Yep.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Donwick takes 20 necrotic damage.
Hang on a sec. I think it's halved, but let me double check.
Okay.
Yeah, that's halved.
Okay. So you take 10 necrotic.
Sick. I have celestial resistance.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's very nice.
Okay, so and then that takes it to Mila.
Okay, I'll move up to that guy if I can. How far is that? I get 40. I have 40.
You can move 10 away or 5 away from engaging.
Well, that doesn't do me any good.
Yeah, you'd be outside of 5 feet.
That doesn't do me any good.
So close.
Yep. I'll just move, I guess.
Okay.
And then hold my action. Ready in action with Nemesis.
Okay.
Okay. Ready it for when?
You got step of
Well-
the wind.
You got what?
I didn't think that I thought that was only for dashing. You one
Yeah,
key point to take the disengage or dash
Oh,
action as a bonus action on your turn.
So you can spend a key point
To dash
all the
now.
way up.
Yeah. Okay, then let's do that.
Cool. I put you. You want to be behind him again?
I don't care.
That's a favorite spot.
That's what?
Just
Your favorite
get
spot
right behind him.
Just get right. You have to line up the nut shot.
Well, I mean, I could hit him with Nemesis, like up the crotch, right?
Poke Nemi up the booty.
I guess I'll try and like take Nemesis and hit the guy in the back of the neck. Cause is he wearing a helmet or anything?
No, he's got a hood up.
He's got a hood up, so I don't know what's going on over there.
He doesn't have protective headgear.
Okay, I'm gonna try and like smack him in the neck
Okay.
with Nemesis. $16.
That hits.
Oh, bitchin'. That's a surprise. for the surprise for me. Okay. And then 7 damage.
Okay. Okay. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Sick. Okay, that's Madrun.
No, I'm just gonna move up and hit him with my Warhammer. That's a miss. That's an 8.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer.
Okay.
So it's
So that's like halfway
it's somewhere
there.
in the middle.
Yeah.
It'll probably take 2 turns to get over there too.
Yeah.
Well, you moved it 20 feet the first time, right? It was like
No,
right
I
here?
didn't because I had attacked with it already.
Oh, okay.
Move it.
Excuse me.
All right. Anything else for Madrun? No.
No, that'll do
Done
it.
with? Old Donnie Don.
Oh, Danny boy. Pipes.
There's an episode of Saved by the Bell where Slater leaves his chameleon with everybody to watch while he goes on vacation, and he dies, the chameleon, and then they sing Danny Boy, oh Danny Boy at his funeral. But they changed the
What a
lyrics.
dickful.
They changed the lyrics to make it fitting for a chameleon. It's
Make
a
it
really
fitting for the
memorable episode. Isn't it your turn?
Was it? I'm so
It's
sorry.
Don. Yeah.
I keep
Your
hearing.
name is Domwood,
I
correct?
literally keep hearing Frank every time he
I
says
said
Dominic.
Donwick, and then I said Donnie Don.
And then
And
I
then
was
he's-
like, that's why I was like, oh, Danny boy.
And then
Oh,
we
Danny
heard,
Boy.
Guys, I'm so
and we heard my riveting Saved by the Bell
Fuck, I'm
callback.
I'm glad you're paying attention.
Yeah, fuck. Yes.
He was reading stuff, character stuff.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
sweet.
Yeah.
Pressure's
Donwick.
on now.
Donwick takes his warhammer and he's like, "I said stop!" And he goes and he tries to take his warhammer straight down onto the dude's big toe.
Okay.
13.
13 hits.
Oh, nice. This
Yeah.
is non-lethal. Not that it would kill him, but I just
You really crushed that big toe.
need to call it out that that's going to be a non-lethal attack.
That's like crazy torture techniques, though. There's a bunch of nerves at the toe.
Yeah. Ooh, max damage. 7.
Okay. All right. Yeah, dude. You fucking toe up. He's like, yeah.
Max
Like,
damage. That's not a die.
Starting to look like
Around
most
his
people
feet
there.
there. Okay. It's Terry's turn.
Is there anybody else around?
I mean, yeah, there's people all around still kind of like fleeing, but it's starting to clear out a little bit at this point.
Any buildings around us, like shops that look like they got vacated?
Yeah.
Oof.
Or at least, at least there's nobody inside. They're not like open though.
I feel like everybody else has got this. I am. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
Fireball.
man, come on. What you doing, Terry?
Did they freeze?
So is the ceremony tomorrow? Or
Nope.
not ceremony, but competition? It's competition tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confused about that. Well then,
What do you
yeah.
think?
My people's got this. So I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself, and I'm gonna sneak off into one of these stores and see if I can find some goods to steal.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, how far is that place right there?
I'm sure it'll take a few turns. I can.
Yeah, you can get up to the door.
I think I can dash as my bonus action too. So
Oh, okay, well, yeah, so then you're inside.
cool. That's my
Make
turn.
just make a quick investigation check.
Ooh, it's a lot. 24.
Like a lot. Okay. All right. Yeah. You look around. It's dim. Whatever. You can still see the
You got dark vision.
the shining luster of like fine stones, kind of like cases, glass cases or whatever.
Some
And,
what?
Like fine stones, like
Some
gems.
fine gemstones.
Yeah.
Okay. And like a glass case.
Yeah, it's like laid out in a glass case. It's not
Okay.
the whole store is not like filled with like a shit ton of it. It's just like that's what caught your eye in the darkness. It was like
All right.
like gleam of a gemstone in a glass case.
All right.
And
That's my
then
turn. Action, bonus action.
Okay, and then Frank, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and. Is anybody engaged with this guy?
Everybody.
Everyone but Terry.
Fucking around.
Try and do the same thing again. Booming blade, rapier attack.
Okay, but you're not gonna get sneak attack damage, right?
Yeah, you will.
Well, if
he's
someone is
engaged.
engaged with them, I get attack damage.
If he's like engaged with him though, he still gets it. That doesn't seem like a sneak
Other
attack.
people have to be engaged with them for me to get.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah. If other people
Disputing how
engaged with,
like, is that really? He's like in your field of vision. I don't know why. I guess because you're busy. Yeah, I guess it makes
If someone else is engaged,
well, like
the dude within 5
Yeah.
feet, he gets sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay. Do
the
it.
way you can think about it is like I could like be stealthy enough to like sneak around him while he's fighting somebody to like fuck him up.
Yeah, and just like hit his blind spot or whatever.
It's
Yeah.
just the fact that he's distracted by someone else. He can come in and hit him in a opportune spot, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's 24 to hit.
That doesn't hit. No, I'm just kidding.
All of a sudden,
Seven.
he juiced really fast.
That's already 19 no. 15 points of damage right there. And then sneak attack.
you don't exactly.
One. It's 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. So you fuck him up too, just like the last guy. You give him one fine thrust right through the center, and he
Nice.
goes down.
Kills him with a fine thrust.
Look at him stroke.
In the
He really
back.
strokes him.
Definitely
In
my style.
the back. Got it.
Got it.
I have one that says Madrun finishes him off with his spiritual weapon. My notes are
Okay. So they're all down, but most everybody is like fled. It's like you, and then there's purple dragons who have just finished off killing some other ones that were kind of spread about. But it looks like they're all dead. You're not sure. They're all dead. And then Terry, you're inside the house. What are you doing?
I just want to see if it's like rigged, that glass case, like with an alarm or anything. Check that shit. See if it's if it's trapped.
Yeah. Investigation check.
That's 23.
There's nothing.
All right, is it locked? Can I just slide this thing open?
No, I mean, yeah, it's locked.
Can I pick it?
Don't you have a? Do you
I
have
got
a kit?
lockpick.
Yeah.
Cool.
You gotta make a skill check though, right?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Would you
9.
9? Yeah. You don't get it. You
Um,
don't get it. You try it for like a couple, like 10 seconds, and then.
no, but I think it's like an action.
Was it really?
It's not like an attack though, right?
I don't know.
We
I think picking a lock might use your entire action.
No, like I
no,
just
no.
can't make attack
Oh,
rolls,
that's over.
or else I expose myself.
Oh. In case he wants to smash it open.
Oh, okay.
Like multiple ones of these, or is it just one?
It's
Just
just
fuck
the
up
one
on
case.
one.
It's got the one case. It's got like a few in there.
Oh.
Is there like a key nearby?
I mean, what is everybody else doing, real quick?
Turning
we're
the
on
guards'
right?
backs.
So
Can we
What's that?
Can we like turn all
There's
the
like
guards?
purple dragons around, right?
Yeah.
nobody
Hey,
took damage.
Madrun like kind of like, walking towards like, are there any bounties on these guys?
We don't really know who these guys are yet. It's still kind of chaos. I'm sure we'll be able to figure something more out.
Should we take a trophy in case there is?
Can we search
Do-
them?
You guys are I got Tim breaking up a little bit. I can't really hear him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. I asked if we should take trophies off the bodies in case they pose a bound.
Oh, okay. Can we
He's
have
like,
Very
no,
good.
you should leave the bodies alone. But then he kind of gives you some side eye and like pulls like an ear out of his like out of his cloth and
I
puts
want
it back.
to search them.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Wink, wink, wink on that one.
Yeah.
I just want to
Yeah,
search them.
I'm gonna dagger out and cut the ears off them.
What are you cutting off of them? I can't hear them.
Pull it out of his.
What's
Whoa.
We lost you.
Sorry, I moved servers.
We-
Maybe this will
Okay.
help.
No.
Oh, now I can't hear
I
them.
can't hear them at all.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I can hear you, Sean.
John, but I can't.
I
hear
want to
them
know
both.
what Madrun said.
Yeah, you can't. We can't hear you guys, Kyle and Tim. You guys might want to try hanging up and rejoining the call. We can hear you.
Ooh, I could get that book for $9.99.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, it's good.
Yes.
Sorry, I just thought
Oh,
changing
wait.
servers would be better.
No, that's a lie.
No, yeah. Madrun pulls out his dagger and then is cutting ears off.
Okay.
It would be $11.80.
Oh my god.
Didn't you say the guard had like
yeah,
an
you
ear
said,
necklace?
yeah.
Yeah. Like you asked that, and he was like, "You can't do that" or something, and then
Yeah. He's gonna pretend to pilfer bodies, but he really doesn't care.
like, okay, so you're taking ears. Awesome.
So I have 3 ears. I'm gonna write that
What'd you
down.
say, Mila?
I want to search them, the red-hooded people. I want to look at their bodies.
Okay.
See what they've got going on under them hoods.
You can make an investigation check.
Investigation 16. So not great.
Okay. Yeah, so you examine one of their bodies or whatever their possessions, but they're in these robes. They don't have any pockets, so they don't have anything that's on them necessarily. But you do notice on the back of their robe, there's an emblem, and it looks to you like maybe kind of some type of bright, like a star or something, with some red circles that kind of spiral down into the star.
Hey, does anyone know what this means? It's like red spirals going into a star. Anybody know this?
Donwick is
not there.
Donwick's frantically looking for Terry.
Okay.
Okay, well, thanks for not helping, Donwick. Fuck you.
I might, but I'm not there.
I can
so-
I can make a religion check, right?
or whatever it is.
Yeah, I would like
Um,
some kind of check. Can we
Yeah,
make a check?
I mean, Madrun, you're standing right there, right?
Yeah, I'm close
So,
enough.
yeah, you can make a history check, I guess.
History check. They're not
Yeah.
cleric of some kind. Well, that's not great. That's a 10.
Okay. You think maybe you have seen it at some point, but you don't know what it is.
I got nothing.
What does it look like?
And then actually, Madrun looks at the ears in his hand and is like, and then he throws them away, and then he cuts the emblem out of the backs of the robes instead.
Nice. Okay.
Does it look more like A or B?
I don't think it's giving me that option, babe.
It's not A.
Oh god damn it! I forgot
Red
Did you roll a
I
history
forgot
check?
to figure out how to
finally is
do all
coming
that.
out of it.
Okay, so that's what you guys are doing, and then Terry will go back. Are you? What are you trying to do? Look for a key. Make an investigation check.
I mean, if it's gonna take too long, no, that was another 9. So I'm gonna look for 2 seconds, not find some. I'm just gonna smash this bitch open.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you smash it open. There's no traps. There's
I don't
no
know if that breaks my invisibility or not, because it's only if I make an attack or cast a spell. I don't know if that counts as me attacking something.
I mean, you're like smaller. I feel like you'd have to attack the glass to break it, kind of. You
all
have
right,
to-
fine. It breaks my invisibility. I take all the
Okay.
shit. I cast it again.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you're dipping.
Yeah. What did I get?
Okay. So yeah, you got two stones, but I'll have to get back to you on specifically what it.
Okay. So there's just 2 big ass gemstones in there.
They're not
That's
enormous. Like
Not enormous. But
medium.
there's only 2 of them.
Yeah, medium.
There weren't like a bunch of little ones.
Nah, just two.
Is there like some is there coins in here
it's not
somewhere
giving me that
before
option.
that?
There's like other antiquities
register?
scattered about. There's like
Where the fuck am I?
you're
What
in
is
like
this
a,
place?
yeah, you're in like a fucking I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word, but there's an eclectic assortment of goods in the store. You know, they've got like stones, they've got antiques,
Okay.
they've got clothing. They've
So
got
it's like a cash register. Is there like a safe, some money somewhere?
not in the open.
Not in the open, but somewhere.
Yeah, probably somewhere.
I'm trying to get something to like leave a trail away from me, but I only got 2 things. I need more than 2 things so I can leave something behind.
What do you mean leave a trail?
I'm trying to I thought there was a bunch of gemstones, so I was gonna take a bunch, but then like leave some on these dead bodies, so they thought that these groups of people stole them, so they wouldn't be looking for us.
Okay, well yeah, you'd have to steal more shit. But
Right, but like,
That's
what
what he's
is
trying to
there?
do.
I need more shit.
I don't know. There's like old candles and like
Assorted
bonnets.
plates.
Just
Yeah.
grab a bunch of crap.
There's no
as
weapons.
well. Just I'm gonna grab everything I can see.
Plates. There's
I'm
some
gonna,
like
like,
silverware.
leave
You
a
grab
bunch
some
of
like
shit.
knives. Maybe there's some like silverware or something.
Cool.
Forks.
I grab a bunch of shit and then I leave some of it like on the body of that dude closest to the building as I leave.
Okay.
You just robbed a thrift store.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
The giant
fine.
stones that you found are just like literal garbage stones.
It's like compacted feces.
They're painted blue.
Okay.
I feel
Alright.
fulfilled.
What's
I don't
that?
care about the value. I'm only in it for the thrill.
Yeah. He's getting. This is how you get off.
I have to pee.
Yeah, I gotta be too, but I think that's where we'll end it since
Okay.
Kyle's doing the test or
So
whatever.
my invisibility lasts like an hour, so I'm just gonna make my way back invisible to the building.
Okay.
To what
All right. So
building?
Terry's just doing his own thing. He
Barracks, I
walks
think.
back to the building. He's invisible.
I'm
Don
talking
wakes
to guards and shit, and I just stole a bunch of shit. I got stole
Yeah,
goods
Don-
off me. I'm hot.
What
Gotta
are
get
you
outta here.
doing, Don Wick?
What's that?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna continue to search the
Screaming Carrie's name.
the
I
entire
guess,
Are
forum.
you like
looking for
crying?
me?
Are you crying yet?
I'm still
Before I dip
yeah,
out?
I'm
He
definitely
probably thinks Terry's dead.
yeah, I'm definitely like walking around like shouting for Terry.
I'm Terry.
I guess I'd probably hear that before I dip out, so I will tap you on the shoulder and be like, I'm invisible.
Oh,
I'm going back to the house.
okay. Excellent.
Okay.
Those
and
guys
then
were
you
scary, so I went invisible, and now I'm
Yeah.
running away.
Okay.
What are Mila and Frank doing?
Are there any like other people around, like injured people or anything?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Natural 20.
Nice. So yeah, out in the field, you kind of hear groans and moans coming. Like some people maybe, that are injured. But...
Okay, then I'm gonna tell the purple dragons, like, hey, there are some people out there. Let's go. Let's go help them.
Okay, so yeah, you come up and they're kind of like sorting through their like, or trying to find possessions on these guys. They can't. They're just like concerned with them, and then you tell them all these people are injured, and they are like, oh yeah, kind of like run off and mobilize, and get people to help. And you see
Madrun
some-
rolls his eyes and then walks towards the injured people and starts casting like healing word and cure wounds and shit.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Donwick goes and helps Madrun in doing that.
Okay, so you guys wade into the sea of injured people and
Yeah, but I'm just like
Poor
sighing
person.
very dramatically every time.
yeah.
And I'm just touching people, curing
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
You said
Yeah,
yes, you guys
Brock's
work
trying to make
through-
himself useful. Same
What
way.
was that, Brock?
Trying to make himself useful in that same
Okay.
kind of way.
Yeah, Brock goes out and he's like with one of the purple dragons, and they grab like a couple people and start taking them into like a building where they have like medical care or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah, we'll just end it there.
Okay.